glad that you...
I am John Fraser. We are John and Kelly Fraser.
No. John and Kelly Fraser. I already said it. He's an attention whore.
I love it.
Okay, now we'll just begin again, okay?
Okay. I'm John.
I'm trying to keep him from talking. Hi, we're John and Kelly Fraser. And we're so glad that you've taken the time out of your life to come and take a look at the Empower Network and maybe being a member of our team. And I'm sure you're kind of wondering, like, who's the team? So we thought we'd take a few moments and kind of explain to you who we are. And let me begin by saying, look, John's the realist.
Good.
I'm the dreamer. So therefore, we kind of do make a complete person. And it's an awesome thing.
Between two of us, we make one whole person.
Yeah, and it's very good. And I just want you to know that John has wandered from the realist side more over to the dreamer side. So I was going to say we meet in the middle. Not really. He's swinging it over my way more. So swinging it back my way.
She thinks I am.
No, he is. That's why he signed up.
I've just come
$25. He couldn't believe it. He checked it all out. He tried to make the leaders call him back. He tried to do everything he could in the realistic way that you would do business. But they showed him that this is a place where you not only can dream again, but that your dreams can come true. I can't see if you're in focus. And so he had to give up that realist bullshit that he buys into. So welcome to the dreamer's world. That's why our business is called Beyond Your Dreams. Yeah.
Beyond Your Dreams. That's right. And look, I got to tell you, the $25 it takes to join, I mean, how many times we just blow $25 on things we don't really even think about? I mean, we just went to the movies the other day with the kids. And don't even have to go with the kids. You go to an IMAX movie. Jeez, I mean, it's like $23 or $26 just for an IMAX nowadays, right? 3D. Yeah. That's not including food.
Don't go to 3D. 3D is like too much.
Let's stay on target. Stay on target, Luke. Just use your tracking computer. Okay. So anyway, what else? What else do you want to tell them about us?
Well, lots of passion here. I'm very passionate. He's very passionate. He's becoming more passionate because he's moving over to the dreaming side of things, where you can get passionate again in life if you know that is it possible to dream, but that your dreams are going to come true. So it opens up possibilities that you haven't thought about since you were a kid and you quit dreaming. I never quit dreaming. John dreamed in old school ways. Kind of wussy ways, and it took him forever to warm up to the idea of, well, not forever. It was 3 days. It was 3 days of anguish that he had to go through before he decided to turn over $25 and believe that.
Okay, all right. It wasn't 3 days necessarily just of anguish. I don't know if you've ever been at the point where you had your bank account so low that you had to wait for $25 to show up before you could do anything.
Well, we were financially devastated.
Yeah.
Yes. We had been. We got married.
11/11/11.
Yeah. And we've been friends since 2009. We had a great, November of 2009 we became friends. And we had a great life with our previous company. And, well, it was an okay life. In Empower Network terms, it was kind of a wussy life. But in our other network business, it was a good life. So we had a good life, and then because of an argument with the company, we were terminated. So one day we wake up on October the 2nd of 2012, and we can't get into our back office, and there are no more funds coming. And not only that, but the month before September, our income dropped by 60%. So, we had some struggles here. We really have.
Yeah, the prior year, probably 18 months or so, with our previous company, we were averaging anywhere from 4,000 at the low side, 12,000 or so at the high, and it was awesome. We thought that we had arrived. We thought that we'd found the right company. We thought that everything was great. But anyway, overnight,
no
basically.
money. But
yeah, you wake up one morning and your direct deposits stop, and when you have bills coming in, normal bills and stuff coming in, and all of a sudden you go from $7,000 to $10,000 down to zero overnight. I was pretty pissed, really pissed. I was angry for 3-4 months.
I believe in forgiveness. I kind of just move on, but
I'm not like that. No, I'd say that I'd like to take the high road. I'm not necessarily like that a lot of the time when somebody's done me wrong. So, because I can't really take any action physically.
That drives them crazy.
Yeah,
Probably like
yeah.
most of you guys out there.
I'm,
yeah.
you know, during my free time, I'm going to make sure that I put messages out there.
We're going to take the high road. And so we're taking the high road here.
I'll take the middle road.
And the road here is that 7 months, he wanted to go back and get a job. I said no. We re-engaged my upholstery business where we do restaurant booth seating, and that's helped us get by. But life is turning around now. We've been in an Empower Network for 2 months. We love it. It's very stimulating for me, being computer illiterate, learning all this new stuff. So.
And because I'm kind of on the intermediate, advanced kind of levels, I've been having to help Kelly with some of the basic things, but she's actually learned most of what she needs to learn from the basic trainings and things that the company gives us. But I want to learn some of the more advanced things, so I took that route, and together, we've helped learn a lot more. She actually helps me learn the basic things that I just kind of overlook as a normal, natural thing, and then I help her learn some of the other things.
The trainings are awesome.
Yeah.
If I can get it, anyone can get it, because I have a very hard time with this.
Okay.
Very hard time.
I am so glad that they record these things, because I forget everything. I have a mind of like
a gnat.
A 2-year-old gnat, if a gnat can live that long. But anyway, I have to write stuff down. I got to post things around. I got to use my iPhone, reminder thing. But then I forget to use my reminder thing, right? So I forget. So anyway, and then I try to put it in a notebook, but then I lose my notebook, and then I got to find another notebook, and it's just a mess. So I just go back and rewatch the video, watch it again. I have to watch things 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get it. She gets it the first time.
Yeah, I can get it the first time. But here's what he also does. Not only does he watch it 3 or 4 or 5, 6 times, but he combines like 4 or 5 or 6 different videos and things. So you really never know, but he does get the information down, which is awesome. And he knows how to move forward with it and how to use it. So when I finally got him to be a believer and a dreamer again, he found out how awesome this whole system is, and he does love it.
It is phenomenal. All I can say is the $25 that we're investing on a monthly basis for our base program, there's no way that you can describe, or we can describe every aspect of the advantages. You cannot go get $25 worth of training like we get in the Empower Network anywhere else. I can tell you right now.
The Extreme Team on top of that. I love the Extreme Team trainings and stuff, the extras. That's the team we joined within the Empower Network. We took our time, we picked them. It's an incredible team, great support. I learned everything.
We spent, between the research, checking out of course we've been checking out different companies for a while. We looked at, companies that had home parties.
Not only did we look at them, we joined them.
Yeah,
and we did it.
Yeah.
Now we made our money back.
Yeah.
Okay, we did make our money back. We made
but
a little bit more.
Our people weren't making money.
And that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking when your friends and family, which is who you bring in, aren't making any money along with you. So, we were at the point where we were ready to pull our hair out and give up. And John was going to go get a job. We had big discussions about that. And
I'm one of those people that are allergic to jobs. Let's just say I've had I think 38 or so jobs in my lifetime.
That's an exaggeration.
No, I have the cards to prove it. I'll make a post about that. You think it's more?
No, you haven't had 38 jobs.
Okay. 38 different things that I've done. A number of those were businesses that I owned.
Some of them he just closed down. Some of them he was fired from. The ones he was fired from were called jobs.
The ones I closed down, those businesses didn't work.
Well, not all. He wasn't fired from all. What he was either the business, that type of business went out of business. He was in the financial crunch, the mortgage crunch, the blah, blah, blah crunch. So.
Yeah, the high tech, the technology crunch and everything else too. So
So he's
Anyway,
out of that.
So I chose industries that I thought would be fun and exciting, that I could make a lot of money in. But then the industry shifted. I mean,
So what he did was, in the Empower Network, he found something that brought it all together for him, that can keep his mind stimulated, keep him passionate, keep him going, and at the same time, it's not so far over my head that I can't even begin to learn it, because I would be crying the whole time if it was too hard for me, and I would be begging to get out, like I was our previous company. But this is stimulating enough passion. There's enough passion to go around, and our dreams of traveling, having fun. I mean, we spend all day together. This is who we are. We spend all day together, 24/7. I go out with friends every once in a while. He goes out with friends. Even with having no money, we're still excited about each other, happy with each other. It's fun to be with someone who can dream with you and who supports your dreams, and that's what we have. And it's an exciting life.
so the having no money thing is just temporary. Okay, so with our restaurant upholstery business, with her business that I'm helping out in, it's helping to keep, the bills and stuff at bay while we're building our dream. And here's the really cool thing. When I got our first sale, that I didn't have to talk to anybody, it just showed up and said, hey, your income was just increased by X amount of dollars.
He learned
$25,
how to yin things
$100.
He did. He learned how to yin things in.
Don't tell anybody that I learned anything from her.
That's kind of like building a web and then sitting back in it like the spider and waiting for everything to come. And that's what happens. When you set your intent and you build your future the way you see it to be, it takes place.
So that's when I realized that our income and our dreams could be fulfilled with this company, just because at first I didn't believe, but when I saw the sales start to come in, and it's been 6 sales so far, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just not saying it's only 6 sales. Hey, we've had 6 sales from a completely new way of doing business that
Not
we
only
didn't know
6
anything
sales,
about before.
but 2 of the sales purchased other products within the Empower Network. So, it's a wonderful thing. And our last purchase of the 15K formula was incredible. It was mind-blowing stuff. We haven't made it all the way through it. We've gone back and re-listened. It's awesome, awesome, awesome training.
So,
That I can
anyway,
even
we'll
understand.
create another video about the 15K formula. That's a whole different thing. But anyway, that was just a little bit of background about us. We appreciate you watching this video. I know you're investing your time, and I know we've taken our time to put these things together to invest in you too.
But wouldn't you like to spend time with your spouse? Wouldn't you like your spouse and you not to work, and for you to be able to have a life together like everyone talks about?
I mean, what
It's
was
awesome.
the whole point of getting married? I mean, if you're dating somebody, you obviously liked them at some point. Then you decided, I liked him even more than that. Maybe, I want to hang out with him even more. And so you got married.
Mm-hmm.
So what ends up happening with many couples over the years is, you get married, both of you guys have jobs. One person goes one direction in the morning, the other person goes the other. You cross paths in the middle of the night, and then, oh my gosh, the next thing you realize, we got a kid on the way.
Or it's the weekend, or...
Yeah.
Because, a lot of people have been divorced and are remarrying. So there isn't really any kids other than my kids and your kids, and then combined kids, and then...
Yeah, mixed families, mixed
things
schedules, all kinds of crazy
slow
things.
down some later on or something, but, why wait for the weekends to enjoy each other?
Let me show you something. See that? No watch. I used to wear a watch all the time. Okay? My goal in our previous business was
I've
to
never
have...
worn a watch. I don't know what time it is.
Okay?
I don't need to know what time it is. He gave me a hard time about it, but look, he's over on my side of the fence now. See?
All I
Every
know
time.
is after I met her, it was very uncomfortable to keep wearing something on my wrist. I don't know why. Maybe just because our energies are allergic to having a time schedule. But I can't wear a watch
Even
for
when
very
you
long
wore
anymore.
a watch,
I wore
he was
I wore
still
watches.
allergic to time schedules.
Okay, yeah, I was allergic to it. I just didn't like to appear anymore on time that anybody else made me do. That was the problem with my other jobs. That's a whole other story. But I'm just saying,
He barely gets to movies on time, folks.
I
Don't
get to
let him
movies
kill
on
you.
time. Well, I was late today. I just said WWZ today, and it was another zombie movie. But anyway, that's a whole different thing. I'm just saying, one of my goals in my past business, they say put up your dreams, put up your goals. I wanted to make sure.
That he was in the millionaires
No,
club.
no,
The
no.
millionaires club that took
Okay,
like
I wanted to be in the millionaires
12
club.
years to make it to, because they add up the total amount of your earnings.
Okay, that's kind of an inside joke thing, but the bottom line is, inside an organization, if you have to make $1 million over your entire career versus making it in a year,
That's called a
guys,
corporate job.
you can do that in a job. That's a joke when it came to our last company. It was so funny. Well, it wasn't funny to me. I was actually kind of really pissed off that she was kind of tearing down the other company in terms of what it was. But
Not
then when
tearing down. I just stated facts. I mean,
and when I realized, we were so isolated in the other business that we didn't really know what was out there in terms
that's
of
called
other businesses.
drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we were drinking one Kool-Aid.
Code word Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So I was trying to get to a point. You're
Okay.
making me forget. So my point was, one of my goals in my other business was to have enough income coming in where I'd never have to worry. It didn't really matter what day it was. I didn't have to wait for a Saturday to do something or wait for I don't dread the Mondays. I just get up every day and do what needs to be done. We get up every day. Anywhere between 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock, and we have a call that we do Monday through Thursday at 10. So we're up before then. We have our coffee. We go outside. We feed the fish. She feeds the birds. Play with the dogs. Have a great time. I mean, in the last
Check Facebook, emails, get all that taken care of. Yeah.
get on a call and then kind of formulate our plan for the day, and we just go. So anyway, you guys can have that kind of life too. I'm just saying, it is a lot of fun when you have somebody that you enjoy spending time together with. We're one of those couples where we're together like almost all the time. And I gotta tell you, all the other people I've been with in the past, most of the people I dated, I could not hang out with for more than 3 days. It's probably, maybe they couldn't hang out with me for more than 3 days because I was so intense. She's the only one that's actually been able to put up with me for as long as.
That's because I'm more intense.
Yeah.
More passionate.
Yeah.
But I forgive more. I'm a forgiver.
So because she's very forgiving, and
he's
I'm
forgetful.
And I'm forgetful, it works out really well.
Yeah. It does.
So anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, if there's a sign up button anywhere on here that says, "Hey, come join our team," you should do that too.
You should join our team.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, come and live the dream.
$25. You blow that on a date, you don't get anything out of it anyway.
Come and live beyond your wildest dreams is what I say.
Yeah.
Come on, join.
Beyond Your Dreams,
Click the button.
Inc.com. Click the button, get started.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.